Come back to the channel from sunny Nosy Bay Island, Madagascar, where you will find a scumbag in every corner. The other day I went round to view a house like that one up there, beast of a house, like lovely, absolute paradise. It's €1,200 a night for the house if you want all 7 bedrooms in the house. There's a bar, there's a swimming pool, it's got everything, beautiful views, it's in Bataloka, paradise. Paradise. But scumbags, that's what we're talking about. Now, a few stories really to go on about. One, about 3 months ago, one of my tenants calls me, says, this girl, she won't go. So I've gone round there, and I've said, what's the score? To the girl, like, what's up? I slept here with him last night, and he's given me like €8, and I want €30. And I'm like, but €30 is not the normal going price on the street, is it? It's €8, €9, so what's your problem, like? She says, no, I want more. He's like, I don't want to pay her anymore. I'll give her another 10,000. So he gives her another 10,000. She's like, it's not enough. I'll go to police. I'm like, I said to him, listen, just lock the house up. Leave her on the terrace here and tell her she can sit here all day long if she wants. It's no problem for you. And go out. Just go and get your lunch and that. And see if she's gone when you come back. Anyway, about 5 minutes later, she gave up and she went home. She was gone. That was the end of that. And then yesterday, get a knock on me gate just here, like somebody's like knocking on this gate here. I open it, some prostitute. She says, your tenant in the house down there, he won't give me any money. I come round here the other night, stayed here last night, slept here with him, and then this morning he gave me 10,000 Harry, €2 because that's why I asked for. I was hoping we would get like a 2-month relationship, so I didn't ask him for any money. But now he doesn't want to be with me because I've kicked off and called the police. I've threatened to call the police. Anyway, that girl, she's now today, the next day, she's been to the local president here in the village, who is just an absolute scumbag, alcoholic, knobhead, absolute prick. Anyway, she's gone and seen him, and she's got a statement off him to say, like, you know, this foreigner treated her badly. And she wants like 150, 200,000, which is like €40 or something off him. Like, he's already given her like €8, so she wants like, I don't know, 5 times the price for one night stand. Like, so now she said, I'll go to police then. So she's got a document off the president here, who's done a document to say, oh yeah, you know, blood's thicker than water. I'm with you because you're black and I don't like foreigners. I don't like white people. This president, he's a proper rat. I went round to his office a few weeks ago to do an activant, and I got the girl to ring up and say, it's an activant, how much is it going to be? He says it's going to be 3%, right? So I've given her like the 120,000 and said, yeah, I'll do the activant between you and this other girl, also Madagascar. So it's a Madagascar transaction between Madagascar. It's nothing to do with me. My name's not on the documents. Right, I've just gone there. So I've gone to the office and he's like, what are you doing? Why is he here? Why is this foreigner here? And they just look at him as if to say, I don't know, like, what's the problem with him being here? So I answered, I said, well, I'm the chauffeur, I'm the driver, I've drove him here. You want me to stand in the hot sun outside? Is that what you want? Because if you want, I will do. And he's like, this is my office. And I'm like, you are a fucking bellend. I didn't actually say that, but that's what I was thinking. Anyway, he says, no, I want 12% for the paperwork, which was a lot of money for a land deal. 12% he wanted. I'm like, listen, it's 3%. It's the law in Madagascar. He said, yeah, but that is 3% what I'm asking for, 400,000. I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. That's 12%. 3%'s 100,000. And he's like, what? And he gets his phone out and starts working on his calculator, and he works it out like he has messed up. And he's like, you've got a bad mentality to me. And I'm like, what? Yeah, you don't like Madagascar. And I'm like, what? My family are Madagascar. My wife and children are Madagascar. My friends are Madagascar. Lived here for 10 years. I just thought I'll forget it. So I said, he says to me, oh yeah, well, you'll have to do your paperwork elsewhere then, because I'm not doing it unless you pay me 12%. I said, no problem, I'll take it to Hellville, to the commune, and I'll get them to do it for 3%. no problem. He's like, I want my paperwork back. He'd filled it all in with the girls' names and details and ID card details and that on this form to do the swap of the land. I want them back. Like, he wouldn't sign it. Like, so I've took him off the girl, like, and just ripped him in half and threw him across the table to him. Anyway, 2 days later, he rings me wife. He's like, come to the office. I'm like, don't go there. If you go to his office, he's gonna treat you, because he's a man, Malagasy man. He's gonna treat you like a piece of shit stuck to his shoe because you're a Malagasy woman and you're below him. He thinks you're below him, so he's just gonna talk down to you. Don't do it, and then that's gonna piss me off, and I'm gonna have to go deal with it, and that's a problem because I don't want to be dealing with that. Because, like I say, blood is fickle and water, and I'm the water in this case. So I don't know. But, like, some proper scumbags, they just try it on. Be careful of the girls, like, yeah, because they can rob you in your hotel room. They can extort you through the police, threatening the police and that. Just be careful, like, because she's meant to work in Bar Afro. She's staff of a bar, like, so she shouldn't be doing prostitution. And if she is, it's illegal anyway in Madagascar. It's illegal, like, but it's illegal everywhere, isn't it? And well, in many places, and the police turn a blind eye to it. It's just the way it is in life. It's the oldest profession in the book, isn't it, next to stealing. And she's both. She's this girl here who's bothering me tenant is both. So I don't know what's going to happen there, like. But obviously, I told him to lay low, stay out of the way, and stay out of trouble, like. But crazy, like, absolutely crazy. I went to a house the other day, like, and I didn't know where to park. Anyway, I parked outside this other person's house by accident. He comes out like some Italian guy. This is my land. Why are you parked here? I said, oh, sorry, I didn't realise. I've only been there like 1 minute. I'll move my car. I'll park it over there. He said, that's my land as well. I'm like, all right, mate. Yeah, no worries. I'll go, like. Anyway, he stood there looking at me. I said, what are you looking at? Why are you looking at me? You know, fuck off. Go in your house. You fucking idiot. Piss off. Anyway, he'd come raging across to me, like, got in me face, and he's like, you want to go hospital? You want to go hospital, do you? I'm like, what? I said, go on, I'll leave her. Go ahead, hit me. Go on, hit me. See what happens. See what happens if you hit me. I would have absolutely gone mental. I'm only small, like, but I'll go mad. Somebody hits me, I'll go mental on them, direct. Go mental on them. So, I don't know, like, there's scumbags everywhere, like, not everybody in the world that you meet is nice, and when you're living in somewhere, you realise just how many scumbags you're surrounded by. Be careful of scumbags. Be careful of dream snatchers. They're everywhere. Keep your eye open for a dream snatcher, and when you come across one, smile at them and say, I know your score. I know the score of you. Get away from my bubble. That's it. Peace. I'm out of here. Give us a like, give us a sub. See you in the next video. Bye for now. I'll give you an update of what goes down with the my tenant friend. See what happens. But probably he's going to get extorted by the police for a couple of 100,000. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't go too bad.